Welcome, everybody, to That's Weird Stuff, our weekly show where I tell stories of the strange and bizarre, and these three have to guess aliens or not. This week, we turn to the news, the recent news, and how it ties into a mystery that's been around for a while. So, on August 23rd of this year, India became the fourth nation to land on the moon. 3 days later, the lander detected movement under the moon's surface, believed to be similar to the moonquakes detected by the U.S. Apollo missions. India is still investigating the event. Because the moon is not geologically active like the Earth, the quakes are believed to be caused by the influence of the Earth's gravity on the moon. During the Apollo missions, seismometers taken to the moon detected several shallow moonquakes, and it was reported that the moon rang like a bell. During the Apollo 12 mission, the lunar module was deliberately crashed into the lunar surface and resulted in the moon ringing like a bell for over an hour. These events have led to have contributed to the theories that the moon is in fact hollow. The idea of a hollow moon goes back to the discoverer of Halley's Comet, Edmund Halley, and has shown up in fiction since the 1700s. Proponents of this theory have pointed to the low density of the moon, the way the moon almost perfectly covers the sun during a lunar eclipse, and the conditions which makes the distance between the moon and Earth suitable for life to emerge. During the 70s, Soviet scientists put forward the theory that the moon is in fact a spacecraft. So, gentlemen,
I like that one thing.
The moon.
It perfectly covers the sun, guys. Obviously.
That was the famous guy, the famous astronomer who wrote Contact. I can't remember his name right now. What is his name?
Is his name Strauss?
No,
Strauss.
it's what the heck is his name? Okay, I'll find it while you guys answer the question. Is the moon aliens or not? Jared, what do you think the moon?
Aliens.
What do you think of the moon? Aliens.
I like to believe that the moon is hollow and there's a city in there. I think, what was it, like DuckTales? There was like an alien race in there. That's where the three boys' mom is. But aliens, yeah. There's aliens in there, yeah.
In the moon. Carl Sagan is the guy I was thinking of.
Sagan, that's it, not Strauss.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like, hey, anyone notice how the moon directly just like covers the sun during the eclipse? Michael, what do you think about the moon ringing like a bell?
It sounds awesome.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just that's it.
I was trying to think. I'm like, that's I don't know. I've never heard of any of this stuff before.
Really?
I've never heard weird theories of it being that. I like the idea.
You thought you could trust the moon?
I thought the moon was our friends. I thought, like Avatar, it helps control the waterbenders' power and everything, gives them go uber powerful. I don't know. I like the idea that the moon's like a machine that someone left behind or something. Like the whole thing inside is mechanized or something like that. That sounds awesome.
I think that's the plot to Destiny, right?
You're about to say that? Yeah. I was going to say.
I never paid attention during Destiny. I just shot things and was like, okay, I'm bored.
That's still the best joke in Avatar, the moon. Like when Sokka's talking to... Sokka's talking to Prince Zuko.
He's like, that's my
girlfriend's the moon. And he's like, that's tough, man.
She died and turned into the moon. That's tough, man.
Sailor Moon fans, the evil queen lives on the moon.
I've only seen like 2 episodes of Sailor Moon ever.
Same.
Well, you missed it if you didn't catch the original dub because it was stupid, but it was great. Thomas, got any moon theories for us?
No, I'm pretty sure it's aliens. I think I'm with Jared on this one because the facts just line up. It's too
perfectly
much.
Covers the sun.
Like perfectly, just perfectly covers it. It can't not be like not. I wouldn't say man-made, but not otherworldly made. I mean, come on.
Yeah, The ringing of the bell is very interesting. That the moon rings.
Like, I never heard that before.
Really? Yeah. So when they crashed a ship into it, it's like what should we do? Let's just crash a ship into it.
So when Piccolo destroyed the moon, did he commit yet more genocide?
Probably.
Or was it just easy like cracking an egg because there's nothing inside of it?
It just popped.
That is one of my favorite things from DBZ Bridge is when Piccolo destroys the moon and it's like, oh god, the rising tidal waves are killing everybody.
Yeah, so the moon is pretty important to everything that goes on in Earth. Thomas said it does control the waves and stuff.
Thomas, are you drinking honey from a jar? What is that?
Pure raw honey.
So I think we need to investigate the moon a little more, and I think that's what India is doing, and Russia tried, but they blew up. Japan is sending a lander there later this year, I believe it is. So lots of people go on the moon.
Let the Americans know when they send people there and they come back. Otherwise, unless it's like for all mankind, and then I don't think Michael wants to see that happen. So
we don't need that. Yeah.
Lots of moon mysteries still to be revealed, and we'll probably talk about them sometime. But for now, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I thought I saw a UFO this week. There's this big bright light in the sky.
It's called the moon.
No, it wasn't the moon because it was
over
still,
there.
it was still sunset, so the moon wasn't out yet. So it was this big bright white light. I'm thinking that I live in New Mexico, so SpaceX is doing tons of stuff here.
Could have a heat stroke.
People have seen satellites from SpaceX, but they're usually like in a chain of more than one. This was just one. So I think it was a satellite. It wasn't moving. That's why I didn't think it was a UFO. It was just kind of hovering there. So
that means it's coming straight at you, Joseph.
Had to be something in orbit. So that's my little story for this week. But if you guys want more good stuff, you should like, subscribe, and notify yourself. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Go notify.